Hey everybody, I'm here to demonstrate my new macro. This is called Copy King, GDG Copy King, and this is the X6 version. The X5, X4 version will be the same. It's a really cool macro, does a lot of stuff. We'll select the shape here, and I'll put Get from Selected. It will bring up these attributes of this shape. It also works with font size and font if I'd happen to have a text shape selected. But anyways, if I have some other objects here, it's a simple way to copy any of these attributes. I could use the multi-click method to other shapes. Or I could just select all of them and I could apply, let's apply the width and the height to these shapes here, and I'll just click Set and Selected. It's a replacement for CorelDraw's default attribute eyedropper. But this one has lots of features and lots of power. It doesn't work with the effects, but I think you'll find it quite a handy tool. It also works with fountain fills, which is really cool. I'm going to pause the video and make a fountain fill real quick. I'm back and I made a couple fountain fills. I can select these, choose the Get button, and it'll demonstrate the colors used in the fountain fill as well as its outline color. Let's select this. We already got it. Let's apply this fountain fill to other shapes. So I'm going to apply it to this shape here. And don't forget these cool checkboxes down here for some different effects. So let's select our shape. We want to copy just the fountain fill this time, and we'll go Set and Select it. Now let's use our start and end XY coordinates and see what that does when we set that fountain fill in this shape. It uses this point as the start. Maybe we'll be able to see it with some more shapes here. Move these to the back, and let's select all four of these and set. You see what it's doing? Now let's select these and not use this. See, each shape gets the fountain fill but keeps its own X and Y coordinates. Let's try that again, but let's put this one in the middle. Let's get that fountain fill, and it shows that fountain fill has a lot of colors. I'm going to make that smaller. It don't even need to be there actually. Let's select all these shapes. We're going to copy this fountain fill with 50 colors to all these shapes, and let's use our start and Y coordinates. Set and Selected. And you can see what that does when you use the start XY and end XY coordinates. Pretty neat, pretty handy. You can do a lot of stuff with this. Let's try, we're going to get, these are our get position. We're going to get the center coordinate. We'll just leave it here, but you can change your set and get position. So if I select the shape here and I got a position X, I'm going to switch it to select mode. I'm going to unselect everything, and I'm going to get all shapes. Select all shapes on the page that have that X coordinate, and there we go. Pretty cool. And the select mode will work with all of these. Font size. The only thing it won't work with is fountain fill. Very powerful way to find shapes that have certain qualities. So if I have a bunch of shapes here, and these all have a red, or these have a red here. We'll do this one. So I'm going to get, and I want to find all shapes that have that same, all shapes that have this fill. I'll just click Select, and it selects all shapes with that fill. So very powerful. We actually reversed the function of the macro for a select mode. And you can have a lot of fun with this macro. There's a lot of possibilities. There's some handy functions here. You can also assign a shortcut keyboard or icon shortcut directly to these. They're subs in the macro, which you'll see when you go to your tools customization. Lots of possibilities here using these different features. And especially when you get into fonts, you'll be able to find or set fonts, font sizes, any of these qualities here, outline colors, we could set in those shapes. So quite a bit of possibilities, quite a bit of power. Don't forget, you can save any of these presets. So if I select these three here, I'll click Save, and I'll just put my test. OK. And if I want to load my test, it'll load the ones I had selected. I'm going to load this one. If I load this one, see, I had that one saved with 97 colors. And just lots of possibilities here. Lots of things you can do. And one Easter egg I want to show you before I finish the video. If I select the form, let me select this one. Double click the form, it'll select all. Double click the form, it selects the invert. So it's a quick way to select all if you wanted to just copy all the features to other shapes, or you can just use the auto select items when getting. So I hope you like the new macro, and I hope you like the video. Get out there and figure out all its potential, because with all these options you can do quite a bit of stuff. Okay, have a good one.